I don't know what that was, but what was that? Honestly, what was it? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and guess what? We're going car camping. We are going stealth camping in Sydney. Why? Why not? It's me and this guy. Birds. Loz is currently away in New Zealand, so I was like, well, what am I going to do? Obviously, I'm going to go car camping. This is a 1999 or 2000 Mazda. It's a Mazda Stina 323, the Shade model. Right, the setup. So, I've gone for 2 sofa cushions. Sorry about that, Loz. A duvet that we got with that bus. I've got a pair of shorts, a rain jacket, a blanket I'm going to put on there. I've got Buddy's food, a water bottle, some treats, pillow, a couple of blankets, maybe put around the window areas, a bag full of camera gear, and that's it. Look at him, he's like, what on earth are you planning? Should be alright, should be good. The plan is, right, so this is to see, really. Obviously, I like doing this sort of shit. I'm weird, do you know what I mean? I like doing this sort of stuff. We're going to go and get a few supplies. We need to recce a place. Now, I've got a place in mind. I dropped Loz off at the airport this morning, and I saw a place that I thought that would be ideal, actually, for a little urban stealth camp. So, we'll check this place out. I'm not going to give it away yet. And we'll recce it first, go in there, see if there's any sort of like security, see if there's any sort of restrictions on parking or anything like that. Then we shall go and get some food, get some supplies. We obviously need to set this thing up as well, so I don't know whether to set it up here or set it up somewhere else. No, I'll probably set it up somewhere else. I'm not doing it yet. Yeah, I'll set it up somewhere else. It's only 3 o'clock, so we've got a bit of time to kill. We'll get some food first, take the dog out, let him do his business, and take it from there. Right, this is the setup we're in. Buds, you happy? Oh, we need to get you strapped in actually with your lead. Sorry about that. We've got the phone plugged in. I've got a little light plugged in as well for the camera for when it gets dark. Everything in the back. We bought this vehicle for, I think it was about $2,000, just under. Was it $1,500? Can't remember. But yeah, it's not a bad little runner. We had to use a spare wheel the other day because we got a puncture, so I'm hoping we don't get any punctures because we will be snookered. Right, let's get the old maps on and let's get some supplies for tonight's adventure. It's not great weather at the minute, it's very cloudy and we've had a few spots of rain, but that will play in our favour because it's going to mean less people knocking about, less people interested in what we're up to, and they will hopefully, what was that? Will leave us alone. Have I forgot something? I feel like I've left something on the roof. Nope, I think we're okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a good little mattress there on the floor, that would be good. I was going to get a Hungry Jack's tonight. It's Australia's version of Burger King. I'm just not feeling it at the minute though, but it is only 3 o'clock, so maybe in a couple of hours we'll feel a bit different and that'll be something to film, my first Hungry Jack's. But it's going to be an interesting video because a lot of people want to come to Sydney, especially those in vans who are travelling up and down the east coast, but campsites are expensive. It's just a fact, and it's hard to get parked in the city, so maybe we can go just a little bit out. What is that? And you know, a quiet place to get your head down, and then you're able to park up and enjoy the city, and it's not cost you a penny to park your vehicle. Those are the people that we are serving tonight, those who are thinking of coming to Sydney. want to find somewhere to park. Want to know if it's possible to park for free in the city. To be honest with you, my major concern is my back. 6 weeks since I had back surgery. They probably didn't say sleep in a car after having that surgery, but it's only one night, and it's not really sleeping and lying down that hurts. It's doing other things that hurts. So it'll probably be some sort of like yoga routine halfway through this video. Food wise then, I think I'm going to stop off at Woolworths. I always do this. $12. I'm not gone mad. I've got you a treat though, because you're coming out with me tonight, so you can have a treat. By the way, this guy, we found him on the streets of Turkey. He lived in our van for years. This is a doddle for you. Sweets. They're the sweets I've got. Right, Rogue Choice. Veggie crisps. Oh my god, look what's on the back. You got everything. Potatoes, mushrooms, beetroot, the lot. Feel a bit like ration packs actually from the army. Got a bottle of fizzy water for me. A bottle of still water for you. Some oranges for me. Where's his treat? I'll put you a treat in here, but it's not in here anymore. You can have a bit of my food later, okay? I can now reveal the location of where we are going to be trying a stealth camp tonight. It is Ikea. Boom. Can you see it in the background? Yeah, you can. And you know what, guys? The heavens are literally about to open. Ooh, I'll tell you what, there is some security though. Or is that like it's trolley people? Or is it trolley people? Right, let's do a little recce of Ikea and see if God, it's busy. See if this is going to be suitable. Right, let's do a little recce. Let's drive around and see what we think of Ikea. So I've just gone straight to the back. Over there you can see Ikea in the background. The airport is over there. Now in the distance you can see the planes, and that's where I could see the Ikea building from when I was dropping Loz off this morning. But we've got some trucks. I mean, to be fair, these don't look like they have moved for a while. So yeah, it's got that sort of like truck. There's a car there. You can tell they haven't, some of them haven't moved because of the leaves that are like around the wheels. Let's go in this way. This is like a delivery. This is delivery road to the loading bit of Ikea. You've got a Decathlon next to it, so we could even have a little look round in Decathlon. And to be fair, guys, Ikea does do food, but I have said I'm going to get Hungry Jack's because I've not had one before. I mean, I can't see any signs on the lamppost about not parking. So this is the main Ikea bit now. So I'm going to stay off this main stretch and drive down here. I have got an underground car park. So let's check that out. Low clearance, 2.5 meters, so if you're in a big van you won't want to get in here. Oh, again, no barriers on the way in. I mean, this would be awesome, wouldn't it? Staying in here. This would be the next level. I wonder if we can get in here when the store closes, because if we can, I would prefer to be in here. There's nothing. It's got an electric charging point over there. Yeah, this is all right, you know. This is not too bad. And also, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some nice music going off in the background to send us to sleep. There is a CCTV camera, but again, there is no barrier. Maybe we could do it. Look at the Ikea truck. It's like a cash van. How cool is that? Oh, no. Only problem with this park up is that the signal's crap. I've got 1 bar. Oh my god. And I've been driving around this car park and I just can't seem to get anything more than 1 bar. I'm on Telstra as well. Right, I think we'll have a couple of minutes here, then we'll probably go off, get a cup of tea. What do you reckon? Walk you for a bit? Yeah. We'll leave the area and then come back in when it gets dark. What on earth are you talking about? I'm trying to do a frigging video here. Is that a sign, is it? A crow or a raven or whatever? That shouldn't be here. What on earth? There's literally crap everywhere. Apart from the raven and the well, at least we know people are staying here, so it must be a safe place to stay. It's just crap about the signal. Right. I think I'm just going to chill out for a little bit. You can see the clouds are coming in, but that's the airport over there. If I zoom in a little bit, you might be able to make out the DHL plane. I'm going to get a better lens on this so I can zoom out more. Ikea in the distance. And this is probably going to be us tonight, buds. I was like, what's he looking at? And then you've just seen it in the corner there. Ready? What a cat behind that wheel. Oh, he's gone now. Good boy. Guarding us. Here you go, here's a treat. Good boy. Now, look at that for a sunset. How cool is that? Let me get you on the mirrorless camera so I can see it myself. That's pretty special, that, isn't it? For our car park setup tonight. The only thing, right, with this is, when a plane goes over, it is loud. I mean loud. But we might just have to deal with that. I've just got a cup of tea from McDonald's. Check out this car in front. They've had a bad day. Smashed up. Tonight on the menu is... Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you're excited, aren't you? Kangaroo. How cool is that? Right, hang on. Get in there. Had a little walk over there, nothing much going on. Ikea doesn't shut till 9 PM, which is good because it means that it's not abnormal for us to be here late. So, you want that activity, you want to be able to hide in plain sight. You okay? Down the wrong hole? Got you on the GoPro and my phone torch on. Those campers that were here before, this is why people in vans get a bad name. Because they've just left a load of shit, load of stuff in it, all sorts. I don't know what's in here. Yeah, that is why people get a bad name, because of people like that in vans who just leave shit at the side of the road. So if you're watching this, guys, you know, next time take your stuff with you. Oh, the lights have just come on. The lights have just come on in the car park. That's good then, because that means that we've got lighting, which is nice really. Bit of security. Don't need to hold my phone torch anymore. Yeah, like, what is all that about, leaving stuff behind? Just taking buds out for a walk now, aren't we? There are water taps here as well. So, what does it say? Do not drink. Recycle water. So if you've got a tank in your van that's not for drinking, maybe just for showering, you'd be able to use that tank there. That's one just to note. So I've got the dog here looking at me. First of all, let's get into the Sprite. Oh, I love Sprite. We've got some fries. We'll test the fries out. Quite fluffy on the inside, crunchy on the outside. There you go. Not bad. Fries are good. What the? It's fell apart. It's completely fell apart. There's no lid up. There's no lid. Ah. Oh my days. Here we go, the first Whopper. I like how there's a lot of onion in there. That was my first Hungry Jack's experience. I'm probably not going to repeat it for a long time. About to set up and the police have gone past. They are currently over there. As they drove past, I gave them the nod. They've actually gone into the multi-storey car park as well. So, my cover story is I'm just doing night photography, and I'm going to say that I've been on a bit of a road trip with the dog. I gave them the nod though as they went past. Like, I was here, I was just waiting, thinking like, just getting some fresh air with the dog. They literally drove past, and I was like, "You alright?" We'll see what they say. There is another guy in a car, I think, who's staying the night over there, but I think he's doing a really good job, and it looks like there's no one in his car. Let's get this baby set up. The only thing I'm concerned about is this isn't a big vehicle, so for me to sleep well, because my back's knackered, as long as I sleep flat, I'll just have to go like a bit sideways. It's now got to the stage where there's just weirdos driving around. I'll show you, there's two cars that are being a bit of a pest right here, and I'll show you one of them. It's got his lights on right now. So that car there, with people walking around, I don't know if they're looking for a dog or something. They keep shouting something. And then you've just got one other person who's really annoying me because they keep going past, and it looks like they're learning to drive. So although annoying, they're not like, they are very annoying. They're not dangerous or anything like that. This is the first time I'm using this camera like proper low light, and it seems to be doing alright. I hope you guys are going to be able to see me okay. You can see I've now got the towel up in the front, so you can't really see into the back, which I'm happy with. Bit of traffic on this back road. I've not put a blackout screen or anything over there. Maybe I should. You're tired, aren't you, mate? Look at him, watch his eyes. Go to sleep. Go on, go sleep. You've got loads of space. Right guys, I'm going to get my head down. Fingers crossed we don't get woken up. We were supposed to have separate beds, bud. You've kind of taken most of mine. Do you think you can move over a little bit? The planes, they're quite loud. It doesn't matter what we're in. A bus, a van, a car, a house. Some dogs you just couldn't do this with. But he's so resilient. He's just so comfortable. He's a good boy, aren't you? We've got more deliveries. My windows are so dirty and blurry. But, yeah, them deliveries keep coming in. All they're bothered about is getting the job done. Apart from that, I've still not got the cover on me. I'm just quite okay temperature. Buddy's just snoring. Let's listen to this plane as well. Some of them shake the car, the big ones. Like you can feel the car vibrate. What was that, buds? What was that? Honestly, that was... What was it? He... I don't know what that was, but... Buddy just started going mental, didn't you? Hey? Didn't you just start going mental? Something was literally screaming over there. There's some woods over there. Just beyond where those streetlights are. And I could hear him, he was going like... He was just starting to growl. I thought, oh, it's a cat, because there's loads of cats around here. But then it just heard go... he was growling. I thought, oh, it's a cat, it's a cat, it's a cat. Then I just heard someone go, ah! Like that. I mean... I don't know. When you're in such a deep sleep... I don't know how I've got into a deep sleep sleeping in this car, but I know I drifted off as well because I left my phone playing a bloody podcast. Are you going to go back to sleep? That's a no. You can tell he's wired up now. Oh, right. It's pitch black. Well, you can see the cloud a little bit, like I said. It's lightening up a little bit. Good morning. Wow. It is just gone 5 AM here in Sydney, and it's still pitch black. The traffic's picked up a little bit on the highway, but it's gone 5 AM, and the reason why I woke up is because at about 4:45 AM, about 4 trucks in a row went to this delivery point, and it just woke me up, and I saw it was 5 AM, and I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to get up now, because I'll level with you, right? Sleeping in that is not that comfortable. Definitely not that comfortable. I do have a slight issue. We're locked in. And there's a padlock on it. I can't get out. We might have to wait now till it opens. Oh... We might have to wait. We might have to wait till it opens, unless I go back to that delivery road and wait for a delivery to come in and then just go out. Yeah, we'll go to the delivery road. Bloody hell! Look at that. That's one thing to remember if you come in here. Not an issue if you're not bothered about getting away early. Yes, I've just driven up to it and it's opened. Thanks. Thanks, Ikea. Right. Thank God. I don't know if the barriers are automatic or the security watching them, but hey ho. That just proves that it is secure. And if you need to get out, they will open up to let you out. Right, guys. Definitely going back now, so we'll see you later. Take care.